His Excellency the Vice President, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, ebusuafoɔ wakasa na uwu dina ana yɛbɔ. Ene ekasa wakasa wɔ University of Professional Students no. A vision a ɔpɛ de to dwa on the 7th February a create tension ɛwɔ NDC amonyoko no because up till now ɔmo nhyɛ n'anim policies are the new patriotic party ɛde ba foforɔ aba abɛka the already existence one a ɛwɔ hɔ dada ɛno no ɛwin vote already no. Na anɔpɛ yi yɛwɔ Dennis Miracle Abuagye, a spokesperson for Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia a wɔde na Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia nkɔmmɔ no enchimu eba besom ye.
The Honorable Dennis Miracle Abuagye, Alhaji Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia campaign team, where communication director na communication team member na minini nkodi nkomo kakra. Dennis Miracle Abuagye, Kesben FM, Kesben anope yemwache na ho yede.
Odia, me so nyame adaroma.
Honorable
Adom yen.
Evinsiapa.
Office na ya swearing in of Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia Yema. Ya normal.
I see. What I want to share on Facebook, Nick Kesben TV, Facebook, Nadia Kaka Hono. Ghana's next chapter, selfless leadership and bold solution for the future. 7 February 2024, 4 p.m. Kofi Ohene Kunedu Auditorium, UPSA, University of Professional Studies. So it is possible. Bawumia speaks. Now see about Hona Ibisa Kakra. 7 February, Nefwa NC away enemy. Adi adwuma die pote na Alhaji Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia bedi saa no nan no Kofi Ohene Kunedu Auditorium UPSA ho.
I think say anope no ebia dia me pese me ne se meyi Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia no mo se me hwe na no.
Okay.
But when you were say about 3 months ago, and MPP Americo no power Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia as Frankatuni ama Yukono.
Okay.
Over the past 3 months, or say them about no attitude no ma it didn't come on. A lot of stakeholder engagement. See to ensure say on my own, nana don't go fado. Ede le dwumedi ebe wie no ehine ye free na ye bae ehine ya ba bedru na bebi e wo sisi a no anamontu be na ebitumetu na yetumi atoa enepa oman na tumi aye no mu na dia oman ntumi ye no so ekwan be na ebe fa so a yetumi aye no krepa ne say going into the future of Ghana no enye kasatintin eye kendinia owo eto wache stronko kendinia owo ahombrase stronko kendinia ojitum se yedinipa ene cheche o mind nti owo pepa so betumi abobo nipa dom no na yetumi e dey apam o mind no going into the future o mampeni abedeche Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia agide se ono ndesa nipa na ene after 2024 all my move to me aboba oman na yede disa jumedian.
Okay.
Munina munim say free 2008 abepem na Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ede a new breed of politics bi about my we mu a emre bia no say ekwa abatwa o make sure say obema policies and solutions and dia ono gidi so betumi no edi nkomo nanim. Nti Yami Adoma on the 7th of February, they are yenina some money we should be looking forward to. Vice President, obviously the policies, the solutions to the next chapter of the motherland, Ghana, and you should be rest assured say almost every sector will be touched, education, health, agriculture, industries, employment, sanitation, infrastructure, any other sector that affects the lives of the people of Ghana, industries, trade unions, labor, and all of that will be touched. It is going to look at where we have come from, maybe I have a bit and then going into the future. Yes, I see baby we are in a tossing na yie na de gyina yie na kwamben hyehyɛ ebe no wa obetumi make sure say gyina yie de gyina yie no ebeso mu yie prekope na hyehyɛ ebe no de beto akwemu a de aka yentumi yie no yebetumi ayɛ den eye free ho, and that's what the people of Ghana should be looking forward to.
Okay. Allowed Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in an interview one of the African countries to say Oboa ne boss Nana Akufo-Addo ama n'adwuma baawieyɛ nti owia na ɔno nso so wɔ ahokeka bi a na wakeka ɛna party for ase na nemonyam sɛ 2024 yi ɔno na ɔmode ne di MPP party no anim saa next chapter yi a yɛde bɛyi yɛmfa no sɛ Bawumia no as a person ani so ade hunu the vision ɛne ne ɔwɔ de ma Ghana for aside deɛ ɔne Nana Addo ayɛ abɛdu no ɛna ɔde bɛto Ghana for anim.
You see, yɛde bakɔ ɛsɛ nyina ɛti ase ne sɛ ɔmampani abɛdekyɛ Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ɔnyɛ ɔmampani o sɛ wogye no tom
Okay.
ɔnyɛ ɔmampani anamboa
Yeah.
sɛ woyɛ husband FM woyɛ radio host for the morning show meboa
Yeah.
ba wonyɛ producer
Okay.
ɛna obiara ɔne radio adwuma nim sɛ wote radio yi si nneɛma bebree a wɔka no ɛnyɛ deɛ wɔpɛ na wɔka ɛyɛ wo producers
Okay.
ɛne wo editorial policy ɛna wɔde kasa mmoa
Okay.
na mmom no ansa na anɔpa no ɔbɛba show no so no even though wo na ɔyɛ radio host no sɛ woba no yɛkyerɛ wo sɛ anɔpa yi sɛ ne yɛbɛka yɛbɛfrɛ miracles yɛfrɛ no a yɛbɛbisa ne sei wobɛtumi de wadwe nkyerɛ ba sɛ wo daabi ade na yɛfrɛ miracles ɛne nka deɛ de bɛfrɛ miracles no ebi anka yɛmfrɛ Gideon Boako ana yɛmfrɛ Nana Akomia wo producer bɛka kyerɛ sɛ daabi yɛmfrɛ miracles ɛno no nkyerɛ sɛ woba wobɛbɔ amansan nyinaa ama ne yɛ sɛ ɛme deɛ ka meka sɛ yɛmfrɛ Samia Wukua na yɛmfrɛ Adoma Kubaefi ɛna me producer sɛ yɛmfrɛ miracles nti mede mafrɛ ne saa decision a mobɛtaki as an editorial team as a production team no ɛno na wode bɛyɛ adwuma mboa but sɛ wo so wonya ho kwan na afei wonyɛ radio host ba woyɛ producer a nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a ebi mpo a anka tama na ɔyɛ radio host no moyɛ a anka wonya anka bɛyɛ no kwan foforɔ so I think say that opportunity no so ba wobɛtumi a make sure sɛ wobɛinfuse saa nneɛma no nso in fact the man yɛ akɔ no koraa de sɛ because wonya saa experience no from saa side wey into no wobɛyɛ producer you have a view of both sides and ɛbɛyɛ hanse wɔ adwuma no saa na ɔmampani abɛdekyire Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia adwuma ba bɛyɛ ne adwuma nyinaa as a vice president they say he would support the president to deliver on the president's vision. Okay. President's vision also no. President himself he has only 8 years. Until the vision terminates at a certain point. Yami Aduma, on the 7th of January 2025, the president's vision would have to come to an end. And whatever he wants to implement, he should have implemented it. Do you bet me why? They went to me so aka. So being so bad to us why and that is why the vice president comes in. Based on the experiences I gather, based on the their views, they are not on also why they are into me and find in the past 8 years. He would also have an opportunity to implement those things. But the biggest advantage we have as a country is say, as a vice president, comparatively to all the vice presidents we've had in the past, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has been one of the most active, vibrant vice presidents we've had in this country, with a lot of hands-on contribution to this government. And based on that, he comes into office with the rich experience, rich exposure, and that is something that we cannot toy with as a people. And see, nobody is running from the fact that he was a vice president to Nana Akufo-Addo. But as a vice president, his is to support the president. As a president, his is to execute his vision. And they are not the same at all.
Okay. MPP Aban 2020 elections, 2016, 2020 came out with a lot of policies. Emma Ghana for ETS Aban when is wadi hunu, enti womo etwaba Emma Musa 2016, 2020. For reference, be agenda 111, one village, one dam, free senior high school, one district, one factory. Planning for food and jobs, 1 million per constituency, any day kaka home. Now, 2024 elections, Yanshadante MPP with a new ABA BMSA, they had a digitalization and NDC so they almost 24-hour economy. And so can't Ghana for Chichimu. So, with this thing, I like Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, you're expecting more policies aside the digitalization, I know any other programs out there, and I would we know officially manifesto no beba, then no Ghana for anymore.
You should expect, say, Okasewie on the 7th now.
Yeah.
We'll be clearly what policies he's about to introduce in his government.
Okay.
It will be clear sector by sector.
Okay.
That clarity will be there for you.
Okay.
Of course, the manifesto would capture the details.
Okay.
But expect to say other Kasabi on the 7th now. We'll be highlights of the new policies that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia intends to introduce in the next chapter.
Okay.
Going into the future of this country.
Okay.
Then they'll be rest assured.
With the political question, politicians will be who answer, we so be there, we so be there. So, they are more than much trans actually.
Oh, you see, Ghana how ni nyina back and you're different. The only difference in say obia ka solutions out of he say obi to me there. And you're keke between politicians or among politicians. We know politicians who say and do, and we know politicians who say and do not do.
Okay.
Thankfully, we know who our opponent is. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia opponent or then a coalition there or Mampinda John Dramani Mahama.
Okay.
And we know say on only there he has been president before.
Okay.
Akwenya na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia epeno. Ono wenye bida. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia onya sa akwenya nida.
Okay.
Nyamani bebre oha o Mampinda John Dramani Mahama enya akwenya no. You bet me bisa no ho asem say die na oyeye. But we cannot ask the same question of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Because onya sa akwenya nida.
Okay.
There is nothing new under the earth. And see, I would not say they are Yabekano Yadi or being Kebida.
Okay.
Nemum, they are all canon. And so share the business me paid your king. Me you disobey to me and answer to me. And say possible say you pay me to me a card the crow. Nemum. And yeah possible say Omina Bay at the normal canon. Bakube Bakun to me.
Okay.
And that is what I think the people of Ghana will be looking forward to.
Okay. 2016 elections, now which political party and a more corrupt? And no influence election 2016. 2020 now yes and another way humanary and Tiaman and Twasso. 2024 election no say your assessment here yes and for a any wooden panel is going to be based on one bit me transforming the current economic system. I'm a Ghana for what toying.
Absolutely.
Yeah, expected them free near or dear my Ikakra. Yeah, expected them free near. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ever present him with respect to economic transformation.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is very keen on introducing long-lasting economic solutions to this country. He acknowledges, say, in the past 8 years, we've tried to build some building blocks, but in the course of it, there are challenges.
Okay.
Only me are doing say between 2017 to 2020, this country experienced one of the best economic indicators that we've seen in recent years. Unfortunately, in 2020, we experienced this global economic shock. Almost a dream BBR. He's on the view, say, you're shocks, a dream BBR because now they're not okay. The vice president is committed to building a very modern economy, an economy that would be able to withstand all forms of shocks.
Okay. Because
the building blocks and the foundations will be stronger than we have now.
Okay.
An economic situation where every single Ghanaian is productive.
Okay.
From morning till evening, across sectors.
Okay.
And you should be very, very expectant. Say, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is coming out with bold economic solutions. Ensure say generations from now, he will be remembered.
So from morning to evening, no means 24 hours in the bio.
Oh, that's not 24 hours. Yeah, Canada say
okay.
24 hours. Yeah, Canada say oh, you do morning from evening. Because we are mutum mopon.
Okay. Okay.
Ano pe me no kase tema. Me tema. Ano pe me no kase ko tema nda share area buses esi ho. Omo mo be adwuma ndro anadwo no. buses there for mako. Buses so the omo ba no pay shift eba. So I just say,
okay.
Oko takwade industrial area. Ano pay edumo po edumo mu kufie. Edumo so eba. Osu Oxford Street. Wako ha nipa dada. Bantama Street. Wako Bantama Street and aju 2 a.m. mama dada.
Okay.
And we have the view say the 24-hour economy no is already playing out.
Okay.
Say Kesben, aya na Canada 2 a.m. Munya nipa NDC mu anka mo beto mo radio station. Munya nipa tie mu ntino mu bie. Ye ni pharmacies wa Ghana ha mo bie 24 hours. Say obi.
Okay.
And we are very clear that 24-hour economy no and your policy by introducing a generic. It is a policy that evolves naturally as a result of specific media because of our minding. The more there is demand for something, the more you would see institutions and companies operating 24 hours.
Okay.
Company be no about be 24 hours. Say maybe because I buy him no be na so ni be I know be keke because I buy him be.
Okay.
There be be because at the corner all you know. Sa buy him be o sa buy car so be o be because obenya nipa mama dey omato.
Okay.
Until that's our view on 24 hours.
Okay.
But coming back to my point, you know, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia thinks say there's not a time to toy with the people of Ghana. Hey, Mahama Mahama is a complete political trickster, and there's no doubt about that. This is a man who has been president before. Tamani bisa the questions on specific man on to me or my way, muno. Sabi to for my. And what did Mahama say when he was president? When he was asked about employment, what did he say? What was his answer? Also, I am magician. I am magician. Edu baby crampono. Okache say, "O mine na say economy na say I can't do paper." And I refi. This is a man who has been president before, for Christ's sake. This is somebody who has sat in that chair before, for Christ's sake. I thought be out to be here. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, I am Ampenia Bedechiri, and some compensation BBA. I don't know one boy and I could find went to me here. No man penning, Dramani Mahama, no dear man penning pen, was he and Tobamano. On no credit, obey your man penny now. On it, I don't know that don't go for the Quabatu. On it, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, vice president of Quabatu. What's your man penning on obey your man penning down? Yan Tobamano. Share, or share promises now. And in your manner, John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency Cano. Nyama Wakan and any now, which of them wasn't in his 2012 manifesto. Menoka say me the 2012 manifesto when it's every single promise he's making today. He made it in 2012, and we voted for him. Why didn't he implement them? We cannot make that mistake. Be our own. Say a kasa, and yeah. And now you may think so. I am people need to know kasa, but former President Mahama said, a very serious matter. A very, very, very serious matter. Hey, Papa, we obedi yerimuno. Otutu for my. Niama ne cry if you come and remember for project free. Ghana for him. Teacher trainee. Yes, so we are teacher trainee. I buy 8 year allowance. I bet free Ghana for him. I can say and say, no one ever man lose about one can find and I'm about to send to Abamano. Nursing training allowance. Or Jeffrey and him. I can say, no one ever man lose about one. Yanko Lusu, and I was about to send to Abamano. Emma or probably teacher for any nurse for the same thing or Jeffrey on Semono. I didn't ever say, yet your minor quantity. And then Ghana former over 3 million, close to 3 million thereabout. And a Akko school for free. Number so I'm not John the money, Mama, His Excellency, or your president, no. Not Afibia and Kola over 100,000 in the Catherine fee. It's an awful new scar on with your Mamma Waka. 100,000. So I just say, and then some Kola in your school, or Muncheskia. And then Crescini Basabe. Oh, Sheikh Rabia secret to be at this other college. It's a mass system now free and fair, meritorious. So I just say, Nipebis, a friend say, Nipebi or her, and Kayan and Adran Kwaku Fadwa, and Omunja Nipabako Kra or Mufie, Uncle School, secondary school.
Okay.
And then Sanipa will say, yes, I'm soon to by a day, Emano. And we even want to give him room to even talk. Please.
Thank you very much for your time.